Crenshaw Boulevard is the last African-American business corridor in Southern California. This is it. And Metro simply has no respect for it.
What I love about Crenshaw is it's not dominated by large multinational chain stores, right? There's a bookstore and a car wash and a restaurant and a catering place and all kinds of stuff that would be impacted by these years of construction. And people who don't have to drive down that street are going to avoid it altogether. So it's going to kill those businesses. Those businesses are going to die.
From 48th to 59th, you're looking at street-level construction, much like the exposition line, that will destroy that business community. This has been done in other places. The impacts are always severe.
My business was located at 1901 Rodeo Road. Personal attire and business clothes. They always brought it to Smith's Cleaners because they knew that the garment would be serviced properly, and I had the certificates to show that I was a top-rate cleaner. We was in that neighborhood over 33 years. When they first started bringing in the flyers about the railway coming through, I was in numerous meetings to encourage MTA to keep the rail system underneath.
There are a number of people who want to speak on public comment.
However, it seemed to not matter to them. Had they kept it underneath, things would still be going as it was in days of old. Once they actually began the construction, it was chaotic. I have pictures where they had the 18-wheelers parked directly in front of my business, and there were workers on the side of my business. It had a great effect on us. We began to lose money because our customers would let us know, Mr. Smith, we having problems getting to your business due to the trafficking of the 18-wheelers, the dirt hauling in the midst of us. The people didn't want to breathe in the dust that's circulated around us. They tried to come in and park on the side of the business. Engineers' vehicles were there. They said, we can't get in. I would say we lost 80% of business. What we did, we robbed Peter to pay Paul. And there are some things that were not paid for the simple reason the money wasn't there. And eventually we saw ourselves getting deeper in debt. And so it tremendously had an impact on our business where it came to a point that we were not able to survive. The business that we had for 30 years, it only took a few months to bring it to naught.
Did you see that bag I left over there for you? I'll get it. I mean, it ain't like you're in the White House. You can go over there and get the bag. Like she's so busy working on Michelle. I am busy. You ain't working on Michelle Obama. What are you doing?
My business is going to be destroyed. Now, I want to know, why would they destroy the business? Why couldn't they put the rail underneath? They could put the rail underneath the ground so we'd have business here. I probably won't be here, but my kids, my family. You don't close your business down if you have a good business. And I've had one. I've made money here. I paid my taxes, paid everything they wanted me to pay. So now that this is happening, I am really devastated. And I think that I have put my money in here and all my life savings, and I don't think it's fair. It is not fair.
We have to become a sophisticated community and understand that when something impacts us at home, it has to be addressed. You know, What's happening nationally is happening nationally. We see a lot of what's going on. We need to look at the local first, and the local is right here on Crenshaw.
I'm in the old historic Eubanks Music Conservatory building, and I have a shabby chic floral boutique. I believe that the benefit that I have here is that my business is much more personable. My customers know me and I know them, and they know they can rely on me. I can get a phone call at 6 in the morning and they can say, can I pick up a bouquet of flowers on my way to work at 8? If there were tons and tons of iron moving down Crenshaw, I should display the beautiful sign I have out and just put closed on it, because it's going to separate me from my community. It's going to separate me from the visibility of the traffic. It's going to separate me from everything that exists on Crenshaw. I believe that underground, if we must do it, is the best way to do it. It's the safest way to do it. And I believe that this opportunity to talk about it and get some of the bare facts out is the absolute best thing to do.
I think we in South LA pay taxes too. We'd like to see those taxes returned to us to build the type of project that will improve our community over the next 100 years, not the type of project that will further make it difficult, will further worsen our economic conditions in the Crenshaw community.
We have to have a sense of appreciation for what's right here, the here and now, before we can go elsewhere. You know, I have arrived doesn't mean that you get in your car and go someplace else to announce that. It means I have arrived by where I am right now, and I'm willing to protect my home.
So we are here to give you the political will that you don't currently possess, okay?
It means I think I have value and merit. I need the city to show that my community has value and merit at the same time.